on stream. Yours is to fight Maddie. All right, you guys are gonna go for the run back. I got that. Let me write that down in a little bit. But first, let's focus on the fight at hand. First of all, Pear did win that last set, so go ahead and take your points. But getting into our next set, we have two newcomers to the Friday night fight circuit with the Sludge, which I believe is an ABBA player, versus Hazel, who I want to say plays Dizzy, but I would not quote me on that. I wouldn't, okay? I'm not sure.
Now that matchup right there in my brain feels like a very feast and famine situation.
I think it really just depends on how good is ABBA at controlling momentum. If that's the match we're getting. Oh, you played before? Oh, you're Aether. See, these new names be throwing me. I didn't realize Aether has played before. Then I assume we're getting Slayer.
Yeah, we stand corrected. We stand corrected.
Oops.
My bad, y'all. My bad.
Go ahead and place your bets.
Community, and I can't even keep up with the name changes. I'm ashamed.
Yeah, who would change their tag? God, yeah, On Guard. Yeah, person who I've known as On Guard but their entire career. Yeah, I know, right? So, sounds like we're getting some ABBA Happy Chaos. Is that what we're seeing? Is that what's on the street? I do see the ABBA.
I mean, if it's ABBA Chaos, that's just much. Either way, ABBA would struggle in my brain getting in once that Jealousy Rage is gone, because it's literally managing that meter. If you let that rage go, then what are you going to do to get in versus either of those two characters?
But no, we're wrong on all fronts. It's gonna be Sin versus ABBA. Hold on. You know what? You just guess the whole roster. Eventually, you'll get it right. And thank you, Enomancer, for the sub. Appreciate you. Enjoy those emotes.
That's right. Got some fly ones over there. Lucky Tura, the real man.
Tura.
All right. Well, I think it is time to get your bets. We got them all on the line. Have we put the money where their mouths is? Are we getting into it?
Now's the time. Place your bets. Place your bets. Place your bets. Place your bets. That being said, oh, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. You first, Dank. You first.
I was just gonna say.
Go first.
I was just gonna say our players are good to go whenever they're ready. And but go ahead. I'm enjoying shooting the shit.
I was gonna say that now that we've got the actual matchup here, and it's looking like it's gonna be a little bit of Sin ABBA. This is again another one of those where I feel like Sin can kind of hang out at range and make their dash approach in on anything ABBA really wants to do, as long as they have a little bit of that stamina gauge to work with.
Absolutely. You know, we were talking about it last set. We were talking about characters who really got like hit hard with the previous patch. But if we're being honest, I think Sin, even though he did take a big hit, his neutral is still quite strong. But you got to be mindful of stuff like that. Abari right there, and here comes ABBA trying to go for the cross. Immediate burst, though. We are already getting started hot and heavy. Give me that key grab. I'm taking off the black suit real quick, only to put it back on in just a second.
Wild Assaulted, empty buttons going in. Wow, what kind of neutral are we playing here? 2K and 5P trading spaces and hitting nobody. Oh, my brain is already melted.
Here you go, try to go for the overhead. Red RC trying to go for the slide in. We are out of Jealousy, which means Aether, formerly known as Aether, now Hazel, getting an excellent startup.
The Hazel, formerly known as Aether. I got you. I like that.
Look, I just gotta say, there is no better name for an ABBA player than the Sludge. That is some peak naming right there.
Honestly, I mean, yes, you are absolutely correct. Especially when you see Paracelsus putting that fear of the Venom suit on. So good, so fly. But that first round, gonna go to OEG's and AC's own Hazel.
Nice start here, going for a little 2K into the throw, a little more of that pressure. Sinki's so good at just shutting down a player. Like, dude, being in the corner against Sin, absolutely terrifying.
Which I will say feels like one of the other telltale signs that you're in season 4.5 of Strive is that Wall is very scary now.
Absolutely, going for the throw. Yeah, I mean, yeah, wall break in, still save you, can still, oh, downs! I got the pickup, there we go, one more time into the wreck, uninstall, reinstall, downs! Let's pull up, one more time, try to go for the jump around, YRC, get off of me, 5H, gonna get the Rekka and get the kill!
Great hit final round. No better way to start off game number 1.
My goodness, I love a good start to a set. But there you go, the 2D. No Sun Dipper gonna hit the mark there. Tried again for the Sun Dipper. Nice JK to get it out. And yeah, put the black suit on. Met with an immediate DP though.
That's half of your jealousy rate's already gone. Confirms at least whenever you're in hit, it stops for just a moment, saving enough to go to the other side and hit a Donzai.
There you go, one more time with the key grab and reload to a little red RC. Tried to keep the combo going. Back into the install, low Donzai. Whoa, shimmy neutron gets the pick up Donzai, but we're out of jealousy. We're in a bad situation here because you already know it's time for some RTL.
Not choosing to spin the extra meter, not quite close enough for it to be full confirm. Spinning it here, waiting out burst. Oh,
wait, the 2K into the RC. Is this gonna be enough? Record coming out. Donzai!
And that was game 1.
That was quite possibly one of the scrappiest game 1s I've had the pleasure of watching in a very long time.
Game 1. That is how we're gonna play this. Okay. I see you now. Yes.
Look. These players, they were like, look, brackets tomorrow. I know our comms probably want to get to bed fairly early so they can be ready, but we ain't about that life.
You want fresh comms, you come to the wrong place, fam. We're gonna be exhausted, fried, and just loving it every step of the way.
Here
right,
we go,
I
getting
bushy
it
tailed
together.
and full of BS.
Absolutely, but an immediate 6P there from Hazel. Caught the backdash, forces the burst. We're going in for an install and immediately shut down. I'm really loving these approaches here from Hazel. Gonna get that wall break into positive bonus here.
One more pickup off of the approach. A huge explosion. Tried to get a little bit of hit stop action. FD burnt out all that jealousy meter. Oh, but unfortunately jumped themselves into the wall to force the burst off of their own play by Hazel.
We go with the RC, pick it up into the beat driver. One more time. Oh, are we gonna see a dive kick? No, JK shut down there. I saw what Sludge was going for, but that Wild Assault really fucked over her routing.
It really did. It felt like there was a little bit of extra freezing of time that just made it not want to connect with the idea played out in their head.
But I still respect the attempt there, but Hazel gonna get that wall break into the positive bonus. There's a lot of momentum in his favor, but here we go. Black suit back on, trying to catch these disjoints, but oh, here we go. Beak driver full pick it up into a red RC tumble there. Now, I'm a little surprised we didn't see a super attempt.
Might have been just waiting for the pickup. Man, holding on to 50 meter when you have your opponent against the wall is a very good situation, especially when you're in a one-touch one like right now with Hazel.
As black suit coming back on, put it on Peter. Hard knockdown, positive bonus. Going for the jump in. Little 2K into the overhead. Pick it up. Was going to go for the Donzai, but the gates of hell will have to do. Those shrimps are a ballin'. Donzai! Donzai! Do I hear three? Do I hear three? Donzai! Oh.
No way!
Oh, no shot!
No way! No.
Oh, no.
What? No way! Strive, baby!
Oh, I love this game.
We'll play this shit for money. For $235 tomorrow, as a matter of fact.
Oh my god, big buddy. Go over the wall break. Positive bonus. I'm open to these gates of hells again. The shrimps are a ballin'. Run in, shimmy neutron. Trying to get that. Oh my god, close slash to Donzai. Give me that red axe unleashed. Shout out P4AU. Hit me with the Labrissa.
7 white letters on the screen. Perfection. Cell would be proud of you.
Holy sludge. Holy.
Sometimes you just gotta say something about it, right?
Your first FNF, and that's how you start 2-0 there. Forcing Hazel to go for the switch to Slayer. Oh. Okay.
That's when you know you did something. That's when you know you turned on a switch. It was like, all right, haha, funny, Slayer time.
Like, all right. He's like, all right. I'll pull out the main. Okay. I feel it. Sometimes you guys like the I'm not familiar with your game character switch is a real thing.
Oh, I'm sorry, dang. I got distracted looking in chat and Angard sitting here talking Wordle trash to chat. I can't believe. Why are you harassing our chat like that, Angard?
Hey, all I'm saying is, if you really got a problem with the Wordle trash talk, there's a grudge match button right there.
You're right. Maybe Eno Man, so you might have to readdress that to Angard.
I don't know. Selfie need to. Selfie, you gonna take that?
I wouldn't take it from him. Shut him up right now. Open up shop on the face. Just like this, with the wall break incident. No, we're gonna repeat for the funds.
Oh my God, all the jealousy is stored in the key. Wall break into kill there. Another, oh, yo, we just shot down It's Late, the run up overhead with the JD. Abba in prime form, holy Danzai!
Dang, what has this Abba champion become? This is hostile gaming.
I'm scared just watching it. And there we go, Pile Bunker got to pick up. Do we got them loops? No, go for a little map punch. 2H, Pile Bunker.
Great way to throw it and immediately punishing the 2P here. Golden burst and Shrimp come forth a ballin'. Run it, a barre, overhead, confirms. Oh, we got damage.
Good Lord, the key grab coming in again.
Hold the bunker. Oh, to the other side with the RC. I did not know it. It hit. Open up final round scenario on the character switch.
This is insane work here. Go with the key grab. Oh, holy throw, dude. Honestly, I was expecting a run of Danzai. What bravery on Hazel here.
Oh, and that bravery might not be as complimental to their survival as one would hope.
Get out the burst, cha-cha real smooth into a little mappa hunch. Put the brooms away because there's a point on the board. And, you know, we were talking about the tournament set, and I'll tell you, this has been a vibe I've seen as we've gone later and later into Gears Life. Someone gets 2-0, the next person just, then suddenly the other player's like, I know everything. I got it.
Now I must lock in. You are absolutely correct. That's why I'm glad we play this to a first to 3. Shoutouts ranked. That way it makes more sense because you figure your character out in 2. There's enough moments in Strive to where you need 3 whole games to really figure out another player's game plan.
It's just not enough for this game is never going to be first to 2. Let's just be straight up. That's just not how it works.
Well, in theory, in my brain, I could dream of one where we have 2 life bars and it still counts, but that's another story.
Oh, misses the throw. That's gonna give Sledge a chance to break out. Black suit back on, but getting caught by a 2D. Immediate burst. Caught the backdash, and here we go into the Rekka. Try to get the pickup, but no luck here.
Oh, spin the RC, keep the loops going, staying dandy with it. Oh, well, you know you whiffed your command grab when you see it. Hit after a super animation on the other side.
Rough situation here. Oh my God, the 5H rolling in. Jealousy gone at the worst time. Oh, that's rough.
I was so in my brain, I begged block in my mind and heart. I was like, please block low. Please, all that it takes for all that is ABBA and unholy.
That rare instance where you could just feel yourself take over as the player, as a commentator. Oh my God, holy Danzai.
You know what? I take back what I said. With how Danzai works, you deserve that, ABBA. I'm sorry.
Danzai is that elephant in the room. Every time you're like, you feel bad for Abba, you look at it, you're like, okay, never mind, she can't do that.
Nope. Every time anybody feels bad about anything, no, actually, you want me to tell you the truth? I see somebody hit a 4K wall-to-wall, or a 2K wall-to-wall, and I'm like, really? Neither? Fine, whatever.
Oh, and you know, I saw the attempt they're trying to go for that fast RC vault. Let me tell you, when I played Ava, that was like the most fun shit you could do. Didn't get the hit, but still got the kill.
I mean, honestly, I think you're spitting there because you go straight from that into what the Gobo overhead, double overhead to low side swap stuff.
Yeah, it's fucked up. And there you go with the key grab. Full jealousy just about here for the Sludge. Hazel in a bad position. You just gotta stay patient here, but getting caught by the overhead, a little downside. 100 meter on the table, so you already know it's time. Red Axe Unleash. Hit me with that P4AU Labrissa.
Oh, Oh, that's a lot of damage. Perfection right back at you. Said, all right, you got one as Slayer. Now I got one as Slayer. Now we really scrapping. Although, with that one, looking like the Sludge takes that tournament set.
Absolutely. The Sludge wouldn't move on if this was BXB. But it's nothing BXB we're talking about. This is Friday Night Fights. There's so much time left for Hazel to adjust. And I'm very curious to see what Hazel will change up as we get into game number 5.
Absolutely. And I mean, I don't know if you've ever seen, but I got excuses out the wazoo. Right now, that was just the first set of bragging rights. Really, you ain't beat Slayer in the tournament set yet. Wink, wink.
Got a little Baria and Yo met with the 2H to a quick pile bunker. Definitely not a ton of damage there, but, you know, still a great start. Pile bunker into the RC. Is this going to be some loops?
Yeah, we got the Dandy Stepper right here all day long. Double the pile bunker, triple the fun.
Oh yeah, going in for the slide. Misses the mark though. Hold on, back hit bunker into a quick little RC5P. Give it that little love tap as we get into our next round.
Hit that step for you, Tech. Tried to go for a little bit of overhead, and this goal was not to be had.
Oh, and there we go with the
bunker straight.
Double bunker. Yeah, that's half health.
That's Pain Incidents. Another one blocking the burst as well. RC, just send it to the next game.
Yeah, that's one of those ones where you saw that burst bait come out, and I'll tell you, that's a GG's goes next situation. It doesn't matter who you're playing. That's a, you know what? Can I skip the cutscene? Can I just move on type shit? It happens.
Literally, as we're all smashing the X, but saying, please give me past Sharon. I already know what happens here. I've seen this 1,000 times.
It comes a point, especially with as old as this game is, sometimes us commentators and players just know you put down the sticks.
Really, it's just the way of the game at this point in time. Sometimes you feel that urge, and you're like, oh, I already saw the checkout. Let me let them recheck back in.
Type shit. Oh, and a quick overhead. My goodness, forcing the burst. Downside. Another downside. Tried for it 2 times in a row. Caught by the 2H. We're sliding in. Are you ready for some left-right goodnight 3?
I believe in it. Oh, we got the oppo side sliding yet again. No more jealousy. Oh, now we're raging. Quick costume change. Oh, but ran too close to the Dandy one. Got back throw incident. Hit the meaty on jealousy change. I have never in my life.
Dude, I normally when you see the jealousy turn off like that, you just don't bother swinging because you already know it's gonna get blocked. And welcome in, Jo. Welcome in.
Hey, wonderful seeing you get there.
I hope you've been doing well. And oh, look at this. Corner to corner into a quick overhead. Oh, dear Lord. Key grab coming in. We got almost full jealousy. It's time. Holy 2H. Holy wall stick. Holy double bunker. Where's your health?
3 touches and you get positive bonus. You know what? Some players, or some characters are just built differently.
Absolutely, and there you go. Pick it up into the pile bunker. There's that wall stick into the 5H. That's positive bonus here. Ava in dire straits.
Oh, that was a beautiful bait there.
I think that's an instant replay real quick.
Yeah, shows that Hazel quickness there. That was some good stuff.
I'm a definite burst baiter enjoyer. For anyone who knows me pretty well knows I really can respect some burst baiting, and Hazel got that shit on lock, let me tell you.
I mean, it is one of those things that is a more, you know, not saying it's the uppest of levels, but when you're making those moves to where you're really playing the game, hitting buttons and then immediately blocking in the hit stun, that way you know that if they burst, you're actually going to be able to block it out there. Oh, it's so good to see capitalized.
So satisfying. Also, to answer your question, Jo, yes, that is a Nightmare Before Christmas mod there for Abba. Yeah, I know, it's really good.
Oh, now does that one stack with the Paracelsus mod?
Yeah, so Paracelsus is Jack in this one.
I will have to creep whenever the jealousy change happens. Oh, now we got it.
And there you go. Oh,
okay,
wait, I must have taken off the other one. Uninstall and so reinstall.
What is it? The old Abba mod, or the old look for Paracelsus?
I have it too. I don't know if I turned it off or if this mod just doesn't work with it. I genuinely can't remember. It's been a long time since I played Abba.
fact. I had to set mine above it, or else the costume overload is mine.
That's probably what it is, actually. And there's the JD.
Immediately into the overhead after the jealousy change. You know, it's so good. Why wouldn't you use it?
And full jealousy just about here as we go for that wall break into positive bonus. It's time. Quick overhead. No pickup here. We were swinging, but we did not hit our mark. Only 6P. What an anti-air from Hazel.
First back on the other side. Oh my gosh, a 2S from Slayer whiffed since when?
Yeah, it's first time for everything, but oh, look at that. We are playing some Abare back and forth. Little bump ahead, pick it up into the pile bump, confirm. Beautiful stuff.
That hurt my soul. That was so beautiful.
Try to go for a wreck. Holy key grabs. Shimmy Neutron into the Rekka again to get the kill. The Sludge taking the lead 4-3, but the way this set has been played, I don't think this is anywhere near over.
No, not at all. We talking hype stuff from the get. Now, if I'm not mistaken, what is I gotta keep track of my character score now as well. Is it 2 character score? 2-3?
I think it's 4-3. It's 4-3.
Score's 4-3, so it's 2-1 Slayer to Abba. Yeah.
Also, decent bet on this one. You know, normally, you know, with newcomers, sometimes you don't see as many channel points coming in, but we have a whopping 13K dank tokens on the line here. No favorite to win, and damn, that just makes me so excited.
Yeah, everybody gets 10 points today. Double up your winnings and earnings immediately. Oh,
there you go.
She do it again. Quick punish. Oh, nobody was there except for Jealousy Rage running out at just the right time.
There we go with the key grab, running into the overhead. Got to pick up another key grab. Give me that damage. Let the black suit consume you. Hard knockdown, positive bonus here. We're not running in. Do we cut on backdash? Holy no. Holy yes.
Just do it.
I don't want no meter on the board. I hate meter.
And they're hitting it 100% accuracy, left, right, front, and center. All right, send it.
Yo, we are. Do you ever just see around where you're like, damn, these motherfuckers are scrapping? That's this round.
Definitely is, and it's not over yet. Unfortunately, not using the super a second ago. Oh, and now we're off the burst, no meter. All day spending.
Oh my god, no resources left here. That round was scrappy, but Sludge able to take it. Big counter hit into the Rekka. Damn near full jealousy, and you know, Abba has potent strike throw now with the changes to Abba's jealousy gauge. This is a scary vortex to be in.
And you are stuck in it. Oh, we did the uninstall,
oh, that's dirty.
Again. That's just hot. That's just hot Abba play. Oh my god. I think I need to go take a shower after that one. Jeez, I'm dirty.
Yeah. Take it to replay. Look at that. Look at that. The vortex and then the pickup out of the uninstall, reinstall. Like, the pressure never stops that round. Sludge in prime form right now.
Yo, look, I got shook just seeing that. Sometimes when you see something funky like that happen in the middle of a combo, you're like, I've never seen that before, what? And your brain starts to download and reanalyze it, and you forget you're in the middle of block stun.
Type shit, like, jaw actually met the ground on that uninstall, reinstall, and said, let me reset this shit real quick. Crazy work.
Beautiful stuff. That tells you that they've spent a lot of time with the Abba doing some stuff like that you don't see every day.
Absolutely. This has been a really fun set. I really love watching big damage characters just swing into each other, and this set is not disappointing, let me tell you.
Oh, speaking of it, Hazel immediately capitalizing on the opposite direction, doing immaculate neutral, beautiful whiff punishing, staying just outside of Abba's range.
And there you go with a quick overhead, RC into the 2K, but a great Abare, put the black suit on, I'm not done yet. The jump in, got the Rekka, red RC, 6H into the downside to get the wall stick into 6H again. Not going for extra jealousy, but still has that positive bonus.
Oh, but there's burst on the oppo side, meter everywhere. Who's gonna spend it first?
The gates of hell coming out, but the shrimp's not hitting, gets marked. Hold this uppercut right quick. And you know, I gotta say something about that uppercut. I don't know if y'all been paying attention to the frames, but that uppercut is so hit so hard, the ground beneath it breaks.
It makes perfect sense. I mean, I don't know if you've ever been hit by move that heavy, but like it would definitely lift the rocks underneath my toes.
Absolutely, it's crazy work though. Slayer, I really do appreciate that. Now, I don't talk about the animations in this game enough, but Slayer really does make it look like you are getting hit with the force of 1,000 suns.
Oh, 2000% does. I 100. I know exactly what you're saying. I've got some numbers out my wazoo because it is so accurate with it.
There you go. Got the pickup into the Rekka again. Red RC. I got one more in me. Pick it up one more time. Oh, good trade here. The Rekka. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Never mind.
But if anybody got my back, it is Jealousy Rage Tonsai.
Absolutely. The little downs. Yeah.
Oh, guard crush. Repeat it. Command dash in the 2P Abari. We play some high level strive.
Yo, sliding in cha-cha real smooth. Try to get the 2H. YRC, get off of me. Are we blocking? Oh, good Abari to call out that vault. Got the pile bunker wall stick. Tried to bait out the burst. You know what? Sludge not giving it up, but still gonna have to hold a lot of damage.
I know, I love the idea of not letting that burst go, though. Smart plays by Sludge. Overhead hits, one more touch is gonna do. Time to spend it, but not gonna, cause smartly saw the bait. Hazel put him in a checkmate scenario, getting another game on the board, bringing it 4-5.
Let's get one thing clear. Whether or not Sludge bursted, that was Hazel's game. I actually think holding on to the burst is better in the long run in this set, because that shows you the mental fortitude of, I'm not gonna burst. You're not gonna get me to give up. That your opponent will remember that.
Exactly. And plus, every single one of those interactions, there was a burst safe interaction. So those were smart holds by Sludge.
Absolutely. Good stuff all around here. We are at that halfway point as we hit game 10. It doesn't get much closer than this.
Absolutely doesn't. Oh, quick check on the approach with the 2K here. Smart Slayer defense. Oh, trying to getting the cross up with buttons here, but you're gonna have to move quick with it. That Jealousy Rage is amazing.
Oh, I love this combo
here.
Holy shit, and then you got the counter hit, 6H, it's a key grab just for good measure. Holy fucking sauce.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it here now, the Sludge has some great meter management skills.
Absolutely, and that's really what you look for in an ABBA player, and Sludge has it on pad.
RC going in, wall stick incident. Pile bunked and a little bit more to go in.
And there's that overhead to get the kill. 7 golden letters here for Hazel as we get into a round 3 between these two.
It's getting as close as it can get. Huge counter hit, but no pickup on it, just a little bit out of distance. Got the burst, great place to evade it. Little wall break incident running in for a dandy step. Do it again. The Sludge trying to FD, gets their turn back. Hazel bursting, and a bunker's gonna get the game, tying it up 5-5. We've wiped all leads. Halfway through, we just hit reset.
Oh my goodness. And you know, you gotta love it when a set feels this tight, this down to the wire.
Oh, it is 100% hypeness all the way through. You can feel every button. The tension is rising. I mean, we're only at the halfway point, but both of these characters have locked in, showed they have the skills to win. This is beautiful stuff.
Absolutely. I've been loving what I've been seeing from both sides. And I did miss it for a second, but I didn't forget. We got Song Plus coming in, this one going to On Guard, and the next one going to Death Ride. Let's get some jams up going.
That's right, we got 2 rolling in here. I'm gonna join the fun in just a minute. Y'all keep rocking. Overhead gets the burst off the table from Hazel here, but Sludge hits the other overhead on his second go round. Donzai pick up, suplex with a 6H Lapras. Get that Red X unleashed.
There we go, that hard knockdown positive bonus going for a jump in. But here we go, Donzai pick up into the wall stick 6H. One more time though, put the black suit on. That's the hard knockdown and the positive bonus.
Oh, back throw incident. We're gonna turn it all the way around here, baiting out another burst.
There you go. Oh, the overhead once again hitting its mark. What a play here from Sludge.
over the, oh wow, what a 2S here to interrupt the cross-up hammers.
Here we go, the pickup into the pile bunker one more time. Good Abari, holy shit.
That was more than just deleting some Netflix. That's in my subscription bag for some counterfeit fraud notifications.
Well, that type shit, they locked you out. It wasn't even deleted, it was just locked out.
It's like you tried to access your Netflix too many times. Wait a minute, what?
Too many people on the account at once. Going for the Abare pile bunker, gonna chip it out. Sludge in some trouble there.
And if I'm not mistaken, Hazel hasn't been in the lead yet in this set. This will be the first time they've taken it if we get this round.
This is gonna be crazy here. Look at that pickup.
I say that it gives the curse half their life already gone. RC went in again. First off the table from Sludge. Spaced out for 2H hits. Oh, what a jump in, but unfortunately you held plus keys. Great place to burst and a greater place to block.
And you go, 2H coming at you with a little pile bunker action. One more time into a pile bunker, red RC. Jump to the throw and oh, blocks the Rekka. Look what a punish here, but no wall stick.
Back dash. We immediately bring forth the shrimp, get ball and go in for low. Overhead gets Abare checked.
Holy. Hazel taking the lead for the first time, I want to say, in this whole set. Now up 6-5 over Sludge. But my God, it is still anyone's game.
I'm shook it. Like they made the option to go for cheeky reset after the 2K confirmed. 2K 2D Donzai might have killed, but that was so close for it. The overhead would have definitely hit and confirmed killed. I just can't believe mashing a bar after hit like it didn't matter. Please go for cheeky reset. Like how deep into the headspace are you to know that?
I don't know, man, but ooh. You gotta wonder how often have these two fought before? This can't be their first meeting.
2H wall stick, the 3-piece and a soda for Slayer.
Oh, a nice jump around and got the vault to avoid 2H. I love to see it. Going for a quick install, but that might have been a bit too risky because Hazel is on their P's and Q's. Going for that pile bunker.
One more interaction's gonna do it. Dandy step. Oh, that's a 2D collision. My bad. I just saw animation startups and had a wrong call.
Once again, I gotta ask, who gave this motherfucker Bison slide?
They said it was compensation for taking away his ability to cancel his invincibility off of backdash in the specials.
Holy burst bait. One more time, so that I got that pickup Mappa hunch. Got you forced in the corner. Great pokes. And that is gonna be a almost dead Abba right here.
Jealousy Rage is quickly running away to, oh no, you got the hit and the, no, it had to drop it because of the uninstall. Sludge getting a chance to play, oh no, still one more chance to get it going. 2K confirms, uninstall, it's a huge counter hit. Donzai is not gonna kill, but it's gonna be really painful.
Good Lord, that's a positive bonus. And you know,
rage there.
Absolutely. Hazel now with a pretty solid lead of 7-5. But what do you think we need to see Sludge change up here? I feel like Sludge has been doing so good for so long. I'm not really sure what you'd have to change up here.
No, it honestly feels like Sludge is making a lot of the right moves. It's just that Hazel has started making the adjustments into the right locations of winning those set places points. That really, Hazel maybe just set 2K on the approach, but it's going out so well. You can't really jump out of anything. We're getting punished with 2H. It's honestly another of those situations where it feels like Hazel's just doing the right things more than it is Sludge doing anything wrong. Yeah, and you know, we've seen it time and time again over here at Friday Night Fights, especially when you play in the event enough. There comes a point where no player's really playing badly. It's just the other player is just ready for the game plan. But I will say some of these uninstalls and reinstalls might be getting the Sludge in a little bit of trouble because Hazel is taking absolute advantage of them. Yeah, you are not getting away with any kind of a cheeky gap whatsoever when it comes to playing against Hazel right now. They are locked in and aware, mashing a ball rate options where they see fit.
Absolutely. Here we go. A little 2K2D action here. Double Donzai. Let's go. Got the pickup into the wall stick into a little 6H to get that positive bonus. This could be the turnaround Sludge needs. Donzai. Quick uninstall into a reinstall, but again, Sludge putting themselves in a really precarious situation.
Tried to run in for the throw, but very smart there from Hazel, bursting out as well, but left the Sludge enough meter to play with. Burst off the table, and early in the life bar. Might have been a great move, but going into the final round with nothing on the burst gauge for either player.
And that's got to be a scary sight. Nothing is more terrifying than going into the final round with no resources.
You spit fire, dang, nothing is more terrifying than nothing.
Oh, and there we go, a little pile bunker. Oh, another pile bunker, red RC. Your health bar getting just demolished as well as your jealousy gauge.
Oh, hit the counter. RC. Oh, not quite full confirmed, but we getting a little bit of carry. Got all the jealousy. Double of Barre. Smart checks here from Hazel. But unfortunately, the punish by Sludge is going to give them enough of a chance to get Hazel back against the wall and now through it after an uninstall and reinstall.
And there we go. There's that great meter management we're seeing earlier from Sludge, trying to play a little less antsy. The keys coming out, but are you invincible? Oh my God! Super Mappa Hunchy gonna take it. The score is 8-5. Sludge in trouble here.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Dank. I thought they took that invincibility away from that play.
At least on the startup, like, it is not frame one invincible. It is not a reversal super anymore. But it can get you out of a tight jam like that, you know, the gates of hell. Ain't got nothing on Slayer, I guess.
I need to go look at some hitbox exchanges. I need to see what the second and third hitboxes of that animation look like and what Slayer's later ones look like, because something happened there I need to understand. Slayer's had some funny interactions in my brain today I need to go examine.
Yeah, I ain't never seen that. That was crazy.
Dank, earlier I saw a Slayer 2H over a 2D.
Oh, excuse me?
I kid you not. I'll pull it up on my stream earlier today when I was playing. I didn't know 2H to 2D of mine. It was something. It was something.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh,
Holy shit.
Locked in aware. Hazel's not letting any of the cheeky stuff get by them.
Hazel's download might be complete here, but Sludge has shown signs of life more than a few times. Got to pick up a little downside action here. 5K into the 6H. Got the regular wall stick and going right for another 6H. No uninstall into super. You know, might just want to break the wall and get that positive.
Oh, quick hit, bait the burst out a little bit. Oh no, 2S does not hit after Jealousy Rage uninstalled, unfortunately. YRC on the cross up. Oh, the hammer on delay. The Sludge is really having to fight from a scared position. Great Donzai through a Barre.
Oh, tried it. Left, right, good night. Oh, called out the key grab with the 2H. Really trying to bait out the burst here. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy.
Went to the Abare well 5 times in a row. Eventually, it'll work for him. Definitely did for Sludge. Took him to a final round.
Going for the Donzai on the jump.
Oh, no.
What
did
a
you see that pull
time.
him back to the other side?
Oh, I sure did. And there you go with the 5H. A quick uncancel into reinstall. Got the wall break. Positive bonus again. The Sludge not out of this yet.
I'm gonna go flip that. I need to see that one again to make sure I didn't hallucinate him getting pulled back from behind Abba to in front of Abba and then down.
I don't think you did.
I don't know.
No, you absolutely saw that. That's gonna be a wall break. It's a hard knockdown positive bonus. Running it down. Oh no! What Donzai?
You mean our Donzai, comrade? You mean our Donzai?
And there we go. Look at the weight out. Oh, but the vault set. Hold these toes. That is 8-6. The Sludge showing signs of life in what might be one of the most brutal bout twos we have seen in a hot fucking minute.
Look, I'm just saying, after I saw Slayer run in there for Abba's toes like that, I'm about to check his wallet for some feet pics from Sharon.
Oh.
Like ran in there with a quickness, saw those, was like, I need those.
I just like, what do you even say about the last few interactions we've seen? The set is not over.
Insanity, nuts,
Oh.
how?
Whew. Only in
Slayer-
Friday Night Fights,
Slayer
y'all.
and Abba is what I really say. Peak gaming, very, very cool stuff, right?
Very, very sick stuff from both players as we get into our next game here. Pulling up a little pile bunker action.
Look, I'm just saying, I don't think I could imagine, like, Ragna and Jin going through that kind of interaction. I couldn't see it.
Nah, this is the type of stuff you could only see in Guilty Gear Strive.
Like, really, Gordo and Carbine are not going to be able to do that. You could want them to, but they're not.
Straight up, no. Wow, what a quick round here.
Perfection, showing us how it's done. Hazel moving like dandy ones do. All intentions, whether they be good, vile, or just damaging.
There you go, pick it up into the downside one more time. Full confirm. Yo, I'm loving these air-to-airs, but oh no, dude! Let that be a lesson to y'all. Just break the fucking wall.
The movement, the gold bars, the interruptions were going to the wall, but no, the 6H drops. Oh,
There's the
but
map
the
punch.
fadeaway.
And there you go. Wall breaking to kill. Hazel looking to get that last game, now up 9-6. The Balfour curse showing up a little early tonight. Nice.
I'm not gonna do the pop. I want to do the tooth pop thing, but it's a bit much if I do it the right way. Nice.
Dude, I'm exhausted watching these players, so I can only imagine the fatigue must be setting in after this many games of very, very tight strive.
Oh, 200% has to be. And I just looked down and I saw what the Sludge's round loss quote was. Absolutely didn't mash enough. 200% correct. 200%
Oh yeah, no,
correct.
that's always why you lose. Not believing in your mashes. Lock it in.
Was I not mashing throw enough? Probably. Was I not mashing jump enough? Most definitely. Was I not mashing block enough? 1000%.
The answer is always, I could have been doing more.
Yo, I gotta tell you how much more I should be mashing block and I just don't. Oh my gosh.
Holy shit, what a counter hit. And again, didn't go for any wall stick confirm here. Went for a very risky uninstall. But again, Slayer just so good at closing the distance. You gotta be very mindful of when you want to turn on and turn off jealousy.
Absolutely. If you're not having demure game plan, are you really trying to prepare yourself as the best evening of your life?
Oh. Stay careful. Nice moves here, a little 2K. YRC get off of me. Went for the Don's Eye, and again, we're trying to wait it out, but oh, got caught by the 2S. Not enough to kill though. Hold on. That will.
That will. The Flag Shield tried to play the right way, but unfortunately, the Dandy Step incident was in favor of Hazel.
This is a good situation to be in for Hazel at set point right now. Lots of meter. Not going for the super, instead chose to not break the wall, and I can't help but feel that was not what was intended. But there you go, Rekka coming out, and again, refusing to break the wall, and you know, in some situations, it is good to not break the wall. I cannot say it's these situations.
Yeah, there's a difference between choosing not to wall break or choosing to allow your opponent to get off the wall in advantage towards you.
Yeah, but that's gonna cost Sludge the game. Hazel gonna take it with a 10-6 win. What a great back and forth between these two, I gotta say. That was an insanely fun set to watch.
Beautiful stuff, actually. And welcome to the Dank Gang. You got your colors now. You can earn a tunic. Believe in you, Sludge. That was some great stuff, honestly. And I always love to see another ABBA join the club. We haven't, our resident ABBA player, I don't know where Claire's been hanging out doing the low, but it's glad to see some more ABBA join the fray.
Straight up, I love watching some ABBA. I used to love playing her, but watching her, I think that is still one of the most entertaining characters to watch in the game. For certain. I love those big damage. I love those high execution, high risk, high reward characters, and ABBA really scratches that itch. So really great stuff from both players involved.
Absolutely, and I not just say anything against it, but just saw that Slayer champion out here pressing buttons and doing